Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Rimworld. We left off last episode, having dealt with a crassed psionic ship with a butt-ton of fuckers in it, 4 scythers and 2 centipedes, which were accurate as a motherfucker. The first 4 shots all ended home. 2 of them thankfully hit somebody in a fake leg, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but I believe somebody lost a leg. That's just burns, so Saber should be fine. No, I don't think any of that will be permanent. Lewis, let's see here. Tend to the Lewis. Nope, that's pretty minor. I really need those bionic eyes. Watish, what are you? Okay, these other people need to fucking get in here. Rest until healed. Rest until healed. Let's get who's it's. Platypi over here. Thankfully, I know someone lost a leg. I don't know. It's probably one of these guys walking. It might be Watish. Tend to the Watish. Tend to the Raven. Left low shot right in the lung. Those charge lances are brutal. Raven. Aslan lost a leg. There it is. So Aslan will do bionic right leg. Platypus, just get right on top. Well, why don't you take care of Raven first? And then we'll do this. Should be fine. A little dirty in here, but should still be good. Let's put that leg on him. Okay, so, I mean, in the end, not a big deal. He's got a bionic leg. He'll be okay. We're gonna get a bunch of components out of this, which is nice. All these all these machines. So, add bill, remove part, shut down, shut down. All these ones will shut down. Hopefully get some scyther blades out of them, because I don't really use those too much. But they do sell for 500 to 700 ducats, I think. Which is not bad. Look at this. Look at that. This definitely needs to be expanded. So I think what we'll do is we have to go this way. So we're going to deconstruct all of this. Have them fill this back in. Continue doing that. And then, so Aslan looks like he should be good now. Just the blood loss. Watish with his 2 bionic arms. A lot of these people had some pretty bad burns from the incendiary launchers, but thankfully it was raining. Rains a lot here. Platypus is taking care of these fuckers. No, I think, it seems like it's not medicine that, deals with this. Maybe, I think it might be construction. Because, like, Nostru gets through these a lot faster than Platypus does. We didn't get a single, well, there's 1 scyther blade, so we got 1 so far. Oh, I think we could do component assembly bench now, too. So that's going to be under production. That's a big one, component assembly bench. And what I'll do is I think we'll just put it in here. Like this. There we go. And what I should do is start giving these people better chairs. So are any of these... Let's just uninstall these. And then I think we'll do... Because I'm pretty sure you could give them, like, nice fluffy chairs to sit in. And that'll be good for them. Fire starting spree. That's why I was worried about a pyromaniac in my camp. But this is outside the walls. Not a big deal. Not super worried about that. Doug, you are moving slow. Oh, we're on speed 1, that's why. Let's just go out here and make sure... Oh, God. See, I wasn't worried about it until Bijou here walked into the fire. Because this is not home area. Now Aslan set himself on fire. Yeah, yeah. I wish you could tell... I could tell him to put this guy... to put Bijou out. But I can't. Oh, he did it on by himself. Okay. Okay. Now he's good. Now we're okay. And there go the fire. The fires are out thanks to the rain. Bijou's coming back for some meds. And we're okay. So we'll mine this out. And we'll probably need to add in a second cooler, but I don't see it being too big of an issue. I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. So, Raven, how are you doing? You're pretty good. Replacing ribs would be nice these days. Watish, you can work on them, right? It's just some minor burns, so give them a chance to get a little bit of a jump on the meds there. How many components we got sitting around? Only 11. Component bench needs 14. That's few. He's back on his feet. Definitely need to do a cleaning spree. You know what? We'll get some components out of these fuckers. So who lacks? Saber lacks a weapon. Got some nice machine guns in here. Bijou. Oh, it's getting treating right now. Got an infection before we got that treated. Shame. Not a big deal, though. Should be fine. Animals usually bounce back from that shit pretty easy. And do we get any bionic eyes? Ambrosia sprouts. And cargo pods. Is that some rhino hide? And now let's see. Now construction is Doug. What's Doug doing right now? Ah, he's working out here. Now he should come in working here. So I would definitely like not a ton more, but a little bit more, and then a second cooler probably. So in prep for that, we can have him start working on some of this stuff. We'll have him deconstruct. Where are you, Doug? Doug, I need you. There we go. Whip that stuff down. And then we'll get the miners out here working on this stuff. Let's extend it out all the way, and then all the way to there. Oh, about to say, who are you operating on? The Scyther. I don't care about the Scyther. I saw it failed in a minor way. I was like, who the fuck did you just kill? Allows construction of long-range mineral scanners. This automatically detect precious minerals like gold or jade in a nearby area, but not in which the scanners were built. Okay. Average once per 30 days with a radius of 30 tiles. Okay. Keep drilling. Let's get that going. Who's naked? Doug and Saber. Doug, why'd you take your clothes off? You don't have any pants, so let's... Ooh, who's banging? Doug and Anzo are banging. Bang, bang, bangity bang. Said bang, bang, bangity bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bangity bang, 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 bangity bang. Let's make some pants for these guys. We don't have any pants. Nobody has any pants to wear, so maybe that's why everybody's banging, because there's no pants to wear. Furniture, we're going to do animal chair, and I think we're going to do alpaca wool, because we got lots of that laying around. Cost 100 alpaca wool. Interesting. So we're going to go there. Whole bunch of these things. Everybody get one at the benches. And the benches that don't get used a lot. There we go. I don't think we need a alpaca wool armchair at the crematorium while you're hawking a body in there. I don't really feel like that's necessary. Okay, thankfully we got the kibble. There's probably not enough insect meat to make more kibble though. No, there is. Just probably haven't gotten to it then. It's got to be it. That's a lot of food. Not used to actually having a decent amount of food hanging around. It's nice. Letitia's fully... So everybody's fully healed from that, and we're good. The component bench is complete. Can have make component forever. Cost 25 steel, which I'm not... 25 steel I don't feel is that much, but the amount of work required is a lot, which is a bummer. Did we smooth this area of like floors? Did we smooth it out? Not remove, smooth floor. Looks like we did. And that's just mining now. I guess for now, just to get that extra little bit, we can expand the stockpile like that. And then that way they can bring the food in. And there's some kibble. It was hay and milk and insect meat. It was a very interesting kibble brew. All these nice armchairs in here. Ideally, I like to delete this stockpile. Move everything in here. I could probably do that. People aren't stepping over themselves. Getting some armchairs in here. Ooh, uranium. That's got to be in here somewhere, right? I don't see it. Is it that right there? Yep. Well, I wasn't looking for it, but I got it. I'll take it. I'm okay with that. Now, if we have any bionic eyes, they'll show up on the health panel, because I'm pretty sure we have people who are missing some eyes. Blade, bionic eye. So, okay, who's missing an eye? So, Oddball has a light receptor, not bad, but I think there's some people who actually need eyes. Bionic shoulder, or bionic arm. Saber, you're fine. Bionic arm, bionic leg. Bionic arm, bionic eye, arm, and leg. You need a leg. Left eye got scratched out by a squirrel. So, I guess Doug could use one. I mean, it's not that... His sight isn't that bad. It's 80%. Spring has sprung. Very nice. Probably just smooth the floor out in here once we're done with this. It'll take a little while because getting through that uranium is not easy. Breakdown, breakdown, breakdown. I built a component assembly bench. Breakdown, 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 breakdown. And is nobody... Is it... We're not doing these just because bad seasonal temperature. Okay, so the trees, they won't grow. Ooh, those are expensive and cool. And really hard to get to. That's... Okay, that's fucking ridiculous. 4 breakdowns within a few minutes of me of getting that. Oh, getting over that's gonna take so... There's no way I can do that. It's gonna take... I have to use, like, drop pods. It takes 14 days to get there. I can't send people out for 2 weeks. I don't have the food for that. Well, I probably do if I send a very few amount of people. Unhappy nudity. Well, get over it, bitch. Or we just have Nostru working on some pants right now. Muffalo wool pants. Emu self-tamed. Platypus is just working on stone blocks, but we got lots of stone blocks. Where are they putting them? There's no more room. We can expand this stockpile out a little bit. Just a little bit more right there. Pirate merchant. Okay, that's cool. Still only 30 degrees in here. I gotta get through all that uranium. It's tough. More visitors. Now, Saber, you... See, that's the thing, is I want to give him those, like, the golden eyes, but he's a good... If he was just a melee character, I'd be like, okay, no big deal. But he definitely is not a melee. He's a good shot, so I don't want to take the eyes out of somebody who's a good shot. Still only 30 degrees in here. Nice. So, Sabre. I'll bring that guy back in. All that stuff needs to get hauled. Let's have a little conversation here. Trade with these guys. See what we got. Not much, it looks like. They're more buyers than anything else, but they don't have any money, so I can just get rid of the dead men's clothing, I guess. You have those grenades. There's a 51 down there for simple steel. I could definitely use more steel helmets. Some shitty weapons we could get rid of. But we're already at 100. Okay, so... from that. I'll just take their 124 ducats. You could take a couple items. Done deal. It's only 49 outside, so it's not that hard to keep this cool down. Where's the other visitors? So that's one group. Oh, the other ones are outside. Wonder if those are the visitors and this is the pirate merchant, because usually the pirate merchant has some cool stuff. Like, I see a snake there. Snakes are cool. Yeah, I think this is the pirate merchant. Got some drugs. Oh, definitely the pirate merchant. Cow. I could definitely sell some animals. Alpaca. There's a female dromedary. Well, I got so many dromedaries now. Why don't we get rid of one female dromedary? Get rid of the small cows. Don't really need them. They're just standing around, basically. They produce milk and whatnot, but I'll take that. I'll just take the 800 ducats. You could have a couple of my animals. So a dromedary and 3 cows. So I wasted money on that dromedary, but not a big deal. I needed a boy. I bought two. I bought a girl. My bad. Very boring pirate merchant. Nice and warm inside. That's good. Power is full. Bulk goods trader. A ship is passing. Okay. Sabre, you got another thing to deal with. You at 12 yet? No, not yet, but not even close. Not yet, but not close. Okay, so... they'll sell me cows. Don't need those. Meals, again, don't need them. I'm really more of a selling mood here. Components, though, I'm down to 1. I'll take all of your components. Jade, uranium, plus steel we're going to keep. You can have my chairs. Apparently you're willing to spend money on those. Granite sculpture, yeah, sure. You got money. If I had stuff, I don't really have much to sell right now. Maybe I should become a drug dealer. I don't feel like that's a terrible idea. Because these guys are willing to pay, you know, it's worth something. Let's just go ahead and accept that, I think. Not too interesting, but it's there. Still got the uranium coming out. That doesn't expose any thinner walls, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, Anzo and Sabre got in a fight. Still frozen in here, which is nice. Oh, and that's some plasteel, too. Nice. I wasn't actually expecting to get anything out of that, but I'll take it. Oh, they're planting outside. Not like anything, like the growing season is not great out here. So why don't we take the corn out and say, why don't you make some... smoke leaf. Start with the small drugs, then work our way up to the hard stuff. Monster's mostly focused on making components, which I'm not opposed to. We always need more components, and we're out of kibble already. Fuck. Breakdown, battery. These breakdowns are killing me. I've probably used more components repairing shit than building shit. Anzo and Doug are getting married. Wow, that was a short, you know, dating period. They started banging, then immediately decided to get married. I'm definitely going to need another cooler, so why don't we put it right here? We'll mine that out, put another cooler in on that granite wall. This is a big, this is a lot of space. I'll probably want to have them actually mine out this entire vein of plasteel, and then just fill it in with wall segments. Heal root's growing, cotton's growing, everything's growing. Not having any issues there. Floors, smooth floor. I heard smooth floor is like the best you can get. Well, let's look in here. We have smooth floor in here. It's 3, yeah. Smooth floor is 3. So if you build into a mountain, it's better to smooth the floors than to actually build anything there. It's good to know. Slightly impressive, but you do have some negatives in there. Somewhat. Very. We could use a grand sculpture in here. Trekker is starving? I don't see animal starvation. God, they went through that kibble so fast. The only thing, okay, because the dogs need kibble and the other guys don't. What I'm gonna have to micro this. So we'll go zone areas, allow manage areas. We're gonna go new animal area. This is gonna be dog area. Dog area. Okay. Close, and then we'll expand dog area. And the dog area will be basically everything. They can go anywhere. Cuz it's I don't have an issue with them eating my stuff. No big deal. So just fill everything in. Got a bear there. I'd love to get a pet bear. That'd be difficult, though. Knowing my luck. So that's the dog area. So animals, Trekker and Iodine, set to dog area. And then what we need to do, let's eat the emu. Dromedary 3. Muffalo calf. Practice by training. And then what we do is we go animals. Or animal allowed area. Or clear animal allowed area. Animal area 2. We'll take this section off. Like that. So now they won't go in there and eat the kibble. They'll eat the hay. And the kibble will get saved for the dogs. Oh, Trekker's like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat this thing. Eat the emu. I'll be cool with the emu. It's delicious. The meat is delicious. Stockpile, so expand that out so we can use it if we want to. And there we go. That should help with the kibble issue. Another breakdown. God damn it. That is a lot of fucking breakdowns, and that's really annoying. I can also use another set of shelves. Like this. because we kind of maxed that one out. So we'll just have him build that. Smoothing out the floor. Taking the plasteel. We could always use more of that. It's like every single time Nostru builds a component, something breaks, and then that component immediately goes into whatever broke. I think having the weapons like this in a more central location is good. I think that helps out. So, little Mr. Bear here. He's very wild. So, taming him would be difficult. Oh, I want a pet bear. Alright, tame the bear. You got a really high chance. I have really good, trainers, so... We need the kibble, though. We need kibble or meat or something like that. We already went through all that. All that meat we had is gone. There was a lot of... I mean, we ate an entire herd of muffalo. A lot of turkey around, though. They have a decent amount of meat. Oh, here's some deer. There's a turkey. Is that an alpaca? Tame that fucker. Emu, yeah. Emus are delicious. 32% chance. Like, animals. 15, yeah. He's an excellent animal handler. So, he's got a good chance of it. I mean, I actually started with a pet bear once, and that thing was a beast in combat. It was pretty cool. Every single time he'd get into a melee fight, you know, like, raw, ripping people's arms off, raw. So look at a little baby buffalo. Those guys rotted away. They're just desiccated skeletons now. Should I attempt to make another royal bed? I have the ducats. I have the gold. 1,100 ducats. I'm going to do it again. We're going to build another one of these. And that's going to be Mr. Doug, right? Doug with his level 16. Alright, so we're going to try... I mean, I'm hoping... I want a masterwork. I know there's a mod you can get, which, forces the people to produce the highest quality item they can. Might have to work on that. Alright, what do we got? Superior. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, does that actually change? So 110, 116. Oh, so its quality does count. Very interesting. So who's got the lowest quality? That's good, excellent, excellent, superior, superior, normal, normal, good, superior, normal. So I'm thinking Lewis is going to end up getting this, so let's uninstall Lewis's bed. Doug, you want to... Where's Doug? Where's Doug? Doug. Oh, he's building a chair. Okay. Uninstall the bed, and then reinstall this other one. And then we're going to do reinstall at, and then we'll make sure we'll give it to Lewis. Click there. Working on a royal bed. And then make sure we go set owner Lewis. So that is a very impressive bedroom now. So does Lewis get a bonus for having a a really, really nice doodle? Louis here needs tons of joy, moderate expectations, 8 fine meals, spacious interior, 8 without table, dead man's armored vest, feeling lacks bionic body. Lewis, you don't have a oh, okay. Wait, you have a bionic body part? Wait. Oh, he hates bionic body parts, And he has a bionic body part. That's what he's pissed off about. But sorry, dude, you're not going to be able to see anything without it. I don't know if that stacks, though, because I was going to give him more bionic parts. But if it stacks, then I probably shouldn't. We're going to build a copy of this fucker. Right there. Doug, if you could work on this, that'd be great. Just so, because I don't want this exposed, all this stuff exposed to the air for too long. Then we'll just go... Put that down. Sure it gets cold in here real nice and fast. Everything gets frozen. And Nostru flipped out because her environment was ugly. How ugly? Ooh, that's an ugly environment. Like, this is hideous. It's a fucking storeroom. Get over it. It's a storeroom. It's not like it's meant to be beautiful. It's meant to store shit. Okay, not bad. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, copy settings. Not that one. Let's just assign these ones. Same settings. Paste. So that's definitely where I'm going to be holding. I'm going to have all my nice weapons. And then we could also floor it maybe over there. Or, What does metal tile look like? 1. Silver tile is 2. Gold is 4. 4. Sterile is nothing. And carpeting is nice. So I guess we'll just do some... Let's do some paved tile or some metal tiles. Those are cool. Just tile this little this area right here next that little run of stuff. Or we, you know, what we could also do is we could pave off a lot of this area too. I'm assuming they bring in less dirt and shit if it's paved. I'm honestly not sure about that, but I feel like that's a valid assumption. Pave it all down. I got all this steel sitting around and I'm not using it for anything, so I figured might as well lay it all down, try to get some use out of it. Not a big deal. I mean, it's all sitting around doing nothing. We got plenty more to work on in other areas. There's also plasteel sitting around that we're not doing anything with, so just have Doug lay down all these tiles. We'll work on his construction. That'll make the area look nicer. Definitely looks cooler. So those are the metal tiles. For that spaceship look. That is a lot of plasteel. It takes a while to get through, too. But I think with that, we are going to leave this episode here because we're just about out of time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series. And I'll see all of you guys next time.